Hey guys, and welcome to Skyrim Mod Spotlight Episode 3. Today we'll be taking a look at a handful of new mods which you can find on the Skyrim Nexus website. Be sure to endorse any mods you enjoy, and like this video if you enjoyed it. Now let's get on with the episode. Alright guys, so the first mod we'll be taking a look at this episode is Mintiinon, the Infinity Dragon Companion, and I have no idea if I just pronounced that name right. I'm pretty sure I just butchered it, but oh well. Now this mod adds a brand new custom follower to the world. To find her, just head to the Four Shields Tavern in Dragonbridge. Now as you can see, she actually looks quite different than normal people in Skyrim. She has horns and what I can only presume are dragon scales. Now the mod author hasn't really posted any backstory about this mod, so there's nothing I can really tell you about it, and there isn't a custom quest to go along with it, so we haven't really got much to go with right now. Now the follower isn't custom voiced, as she just uses someone's voice from the vanilla game. On the mod page it says she specialises in two-handed weapons. But when I went and got her, she didn't actually have a two-handed weapon, she just seemed to use her fists in fights. Which I thought was pretty strange, but it's a pretty high percent that it was a problem on my side and not a problem with the mod. But I just told her to use a bow and arrow instead because she seemed to have a bow and arrow and not a sword. Now this is a very cool follower, it is pretty unique, I don't believe I've seen anything like this before on the Nexus. I really like the idea of having multicolored scales, if they are scales anyway, it doesn't actually say, and it is really cool that she actually has the horns. Definitely a badass looking follower, and I'd be really excited to check out a quest mod for her if one ever came out. Now next up in this episode guys, we have an absolutely amazing mod called CEA, Craftable Exploding Arrows. Well, it pretty much does what the title suggests really, it adds exploding arrows to the world of Skyrim. But they aren't just normal explosions. There are explosions for fire, frost, poison, shock, light, and health. So there's a pretty big variety of different types of categories that we can use. They can be created at any forge, but you need to have the suitable smithing perks. And you need to have the set ingredients for them as well. Now kindly, the author of the mod has placed a cheat chest at the Great Porch in Dragon's Reach. Now not long ago I did an Archer playthrough and I wish I could have known about a mod like this back then. Now after only using this mod for a bit, I've actually found out how much fun it actually is. It really does change the game when you're an Archer. There's a lot of different possibilities that you can use now. So for example, if there was a frostbite spider, you could use a fire arrow at it from a distance to deal maximum damage. This really does change up the game when you're an Archer now. Now this is an absolute essential mod and I'm going to be using it every single time I play as an Archer from now on. I felt like archery in the vanilla game was a bit boring, so with this it really does just spice it up a bit more. The next mod we'll be taking a look at in this mod spotlight video is called the Dawnbreaker Redone 2. This mod just completely redoes the look of the original Dawnbreaker. This is the mod author's second attempt at the mod, and this time around it looks exceptionally better than it did originally. The original looked absolutely amazing, but this one just looks even more amazing. The author of this mod makes absolutely beautiful weapons, and I've covered a few of his weapons individually in the past. And this mod is no exception, it's completely amazing. It doesn't add a new weapon to the game, a new location to find it pretty much just remakes the Dawnbreaker, so how you'd go about getting the original Dawnbreaker is just how you'd go about getting this one. As I say with a lot of high detailed weapon mods, the best way to experience this mod for yourself is to download it and try it out. There's only so much you can take away from a YouTube video, so we highly recommend you give this mod a go. Okay guys, so that does it for the mods this episode, but before we finish up the video, I'd like to talk about something that I've currently got going on. I've started a brand new Let's Play, Fallout New Vegas Melee only. So for any of you guys that are actually interested in Fallout New Vegas as well as Skyrim, please come over to take a look at the Let's Play. I've never done anything quite like this before, I've attempted to do Let's Plays and stuff in the past, but I thought I'd just leave a quick notice on the end of this video. So thanks for watching everybody, don't forget to endorse the mods if you enjoyed them, and please like and subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video.